If you are a woman over 60, please stop. Stop scrolling, stop skipping, and listen to me very carefully for the next few minutes, because what I am about to tell you could completely change the way your skin looks and feels by tomorrow morning. Here is the truth that almost no one in the beauty world will say out loud. Castor oil alone is not enough for aging skin, not even close. And the women who are reaching for it every single night, believing they are doing everything right, are missing the most important part of the picture, and their skin is silently paying the price. Now, I know what some of you are already thinking, but Dr. Cole, I've been using castor oil for months. It works. My skin feels softer, and I hear you. Castor oil is genuinely powerful. It moisturizes deeply. It seals hydration against the skin. For dry, crepey, tight-feeling skin, it can bring real comfort overnight. That is real. I'm not taking that away from you. But here is what nobody is telling senior women. For women over 60, castor oil alone is like locking a door with nothing inside the house. Tea creates a seal. Yes, but if there is nothing rich, deeply restorative, and genuinely nourishing underneath that seal, your skin will still wake up looking tired. Still lined, still older looking than it has to be, and you deserve better than that. Today, I am counting down the 4 oils that transform castor oil from a basic nighttime moisturizer into a powerful, intentional anti-aging ritual. I've ranked them from number 4 all the way to number 1. Based on how powerfully each one works in synergy with castor oil for mature, senior skin. And I need you to stay with me until number 1, because the blend I am going to reveal at the very end is the one that surprises almost every woman who hears it. It is not what most people expect, but once they try it, they never go back. I am Dr. Adrian Cole, and this is Senior Health, where we talk about real strategies, real science, and real respect for women who are aging with intention and grace. Before we go any further, I want you to do something right now. Leave a comment below and tell me your age. And tell me the one skin concern that is bothering you most. Is it the deep lines around your mouth? The thinning skin on your cheeks? The sagging near your jawline? The loose, papery skin on your neck? I read every single comment, and your words shape every video I create for this community. Now let's begin. Number 4. Argan oil. If your skin feels rough, no matter how much product you apply, if it looks dull by midday, if your face seems to absorb nothing and still feels starved for moisture within hours, then argan oil may be the gentle, powerful companion your castor oil has been waiting for. Here is why this matters specifically for women over 60. As estrogen levels decline with age, the skin loses its natural ability to produce its own surface oils. This is not a failure. It is biology, and the result is skin that looks flat, feels tight after cleansing, and no longer reflects light the way it once did. Castor oil helps by forming a rich, protective seal on top of the skin, but without something lighter and more penetrating working underneath it. That seal can feel heavy, even uncomfortable, and the skin beneath it remains undernourished. Argan oil fills that gap with it absorbs quickly and willingly into mature skin. It is rich in vitamin E and essential fatty acids, and it prepares the skin's surface so castor oil can do its job without heaviness or grease. Think of it this way. Castor oil is the warm blanket. Argan oil is the soft, nourishing layer the skin wears underneath it. Together, they create a nighttime environment where skin does not just rest, it actually recovers. Blend. 1 teaspoon castor oil plus 2 teaspoons argan oil. Warm between your palms. Press gently into clean skin using slow, upward motions. Never rub. Mature skin responds to gentleness always. If number 4 already has your attention, wait until you hear number 3. Number 3. Rosehip seed oil. This is where things begin to feel genuinely different, because number 4 was about surface comfort and restoring softness, but number 3 addresses something deeper. The kind of skin concern that regular moisturizer, no matter how expensive, never quite seems to fully reach. If you look in the mirror and notice that your skin looks uneven, not just dry, but patchy, textured, crinkled in certain areas even after moisturizing, then rosehip seed oil may be the oil that changes the conversation for you entirely. Rosehip seed oil is cold pressed from the seeds of wild rose bushes, and it has earned its reputation over decades. For one simple reason: women feel the difference, and then they see it. When combined with castor oil, rosehip seed oil creates a treatment that targets two of the most common complaints that aging skin carries at once: uneven texture and visible line depth. The surface of the skin begins to look smoother. The fine lines that catch light in the wrong way start to appear soft, and the overall impression of the face becomes more refined. Less like aging skin, more like skin that is genuinely cared for. Blend 1 teaspoon castor oil plus 1 teaspoon rosehip seed oil. Apply to slightly damp skin after cleansing. That small layer of dampness matters. It helps the oils spread more evenly and seal more deeply. Focus around the mouth, across the forehead, along the cheeks, and please do not forget your neck. The neck tells your story just as loudly as your face does, maybe louder. Now, before I continue, if you are watching this video right now and feeling like finally someone is speaking to you with honesty and warmth and no empty promises, then please subscribe and hit like. That is how Dr. Adrian Cole Senior Health reaches its goal of 1,000 subscribers, and every single view and like gets us closer. And every like helps this video reach another woman over 60 who needs to hear this. And that matters to me deeply. Let's move to number 2, because this is where women stop, rewind, and listen again. Number 2, sea buckthorn oil. Pay very close attention here. If your skin has become noticeably thinner over the last few years, if it bruises more easily than it used to, if it feels almost see-through in certain light, if you apply product after product, and by the next morning your skin still feels as though it absorbed nothing, then see. Buckthorn oil was made for your skin. What makes this oil so extraordinary for senior women is not simply what it contains. Though it is rich beyond most oils, it is what it does when it works alongside castor oil. Alone, sea buckthorn is intense. It is deeply pigmented and potent, and many women find it overwhelming on its own. But mixed with castor oil, it becomes balanced, manageable, beautifully effective. Together, they create a layer of nourishment that wraps aging skin in something it may not have felt in years. A sense of comfort, resilience, richness. The kind of overnight treatment that makes a woman wake up and look at her face in the mirror a little longer, because something feels quietly, unmistakably different. Blend 1 part sea buckthorn oil to 3 parts castor oil. Start small, a few drops, pressed gently into the cheeks, the smile lines, the neck. Use this at night only. Rich oils belong to the skin's overnight recovery window, not the morning rush. I think often about a woman who once wrote to this channel. She was 74. She said, "Dr. Cole, my skin just looks exhausted, like it has given up." That sentence stayed with me because her skin had not given up at all. It was simply deeply undernourished. And that is a problem the right oils can help address, which is exactly why number 1 brings everything together. Number 1, castor oil, plus jojoba oil, plus frankincense, essential oil. This is it. This is the blend that women screenshot, the one they write back about weeks later, the one where they say, "Dr. Cole, I don't know exactly what changed, but my face looks different in the mirror now. And I want to be very honest with you. This is not magic. What this is synergy. The right ingredients, chosen with intention, working together in the way that mature skin genuinely needs them to work. Let me walk you through why each one belongs in this blend. Castor oil is the anchor, thick, protective, deeply sealing. It holds moisture against the skin through the night and gives senior skin that profound, cushioned feeling that so many women are quietly craving after years of surface-level products that promised more than they delivered. Jojoba oil is the bridge. It is lighter than castor oil, silkier in feel, and remarkably similar in structure to the skin's own natural oil, which means aging skin recognizes it and absorbs it willingly. It transforms the entire blend. Without jojoba, castor oil can feel heavy and difficult to wear. With it, the blend becomes something a woman genuinely looks forward to applying every single night. And then there is frankincense. Frankincense is ancient. It has been valued for thousands of years, and not by coincidence. When properly diluted into a carrier oil, frankincense adds something to a nighttime ritual that no other ingredient quite replicates. It elevates the routine into a ritual, and that distinction matters far more than most people realize. Because the most effective skincare routine in the world is completely useless if a woman stops doing it after 10 days. But a ritual, something that feels calming, intentional, even sacred, is something she will return to every night, consistently. And consistency is where real, visible results are born. The exact blend: 1 teaspoon castor oil, 1 teaspoon jojoba oil, 3 to 4 drops frankincense essential oil. Always dilute properly. Never apply essential oil directly to the face without a carrier. Mix gently, press into clean, slightly damp skin. Cover the cheeks, the forehead, around the mouth, the jawline, the neck. Take your time. Give this 5 minutes, not 30 seconds. This is not a task to rush through. This is a moment you are choosing to give yourself. What women notice first is not always dramatic. Ease, quiet. By the next morning, skin feels softer, calmer, more cushioned, less angry looking, less tight. And then, over days and weeks, something more visible begins to shift. The face looks less strained. The texture more even. The overall impression more rested. Not younger in a jarring way, but healthier. More like itself. More alive. I want to tell you something I believe with everything I have. There is a moment, and many of you know this moment, exactly when a woman stands in front of the bathroom mirror, and instead of looking at her own reflection with kindness, she looks at it with disappointment. She sees the lines. She sees the looseness. She sees a face that no longer quite looks the way she remembers. And quietly, in the back of her mind, a thought begins to form. Maybe she has simply run out of time. I made this video for that woman, because that thought, that quiet, heartbreaking thought, is not the truth. The skin has not run out of time. It has run out of the right nourishment. And sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is give it exactly what it has been missing. Let me bring everything together for you now, because you deserve more than a list of ingredients. You deserve to understand exactly how to use what I've shared today, and why it matters. Here is your complete recap. If your skin feels rough, dull, and seems to absorb nothing, begin with argan oil paired with castor oil. It restores the skin's surface and returns a quiet glow that dryness has been stealing. If your biggest concern is uneven texture, fine lines, and that crinkled, papery look that no cream seems to fix, add rosehip seed oil to your castor oil. It supports smoother, more refined looking skin with consistent use. If your skin has become thin, fragile, and endlessly thirsty no matter what you apply, pair sea buckthorn oil with castor oil for a richer, more deeply restorative overnight treatment. And if you want the one blend that brings softness, balance, richness, and that subtle luminous glow all together into a single ritual, the blend I place at number 1 is castor oil, jojoba oil, and frankincense essential oil. Start there. Use it every night. Give your skin for weeks of consistency, not for days. Because skin does not perform on demand. It responds to patience, gentleness, and the quiet discipline of showing up for it. Now, I want to say something to you, not as a doctor. As someone who has spent years sitting with the stories of women just like you, have spent decades given your time, your energy, your attention, your love. You gave it to your family, your children, your friends, your work, your community. You learned to take care of everyone around you, often quietly, often at the expense of yourself. This video is a small, honest reminder that you are still someone who deserves care. Not because age needs to be erased or apologized for. Not because your value is measured by how smooth your skin looks. but because this remarkable skin, the skin that has carried you through every season of your life, through every joy and every loss and every ordinary Tuesday, still responds, still recovers, still reflects every act of gentleness you choose to give it. You are not too late. You are not past the window. You are exactly at the place where the most meaningful kind of care begins, the kind born from wisdom and intention and the quiet, powerful decision to show up for yourself. I once heard a woman say, "I spent 60 years learning how to love other people. Maybe it is finally time to love myself a little too." She was right. Before you leave, I need you to do 3 things. First, leave a comment below right now. Tell me your age, and tell me which oil from today's video you are going to try first. I read every single one. Second, subscribe to Dr. Adrian Cole Senior Health, because every week I create content designed specifically for women over 60 who want real answers, real science, and real respect. Not impossible standards, not empty promises, just honest, practical guidance for the life you are actually living. Third, save this video. Share it with a woman you know who is still reaching for castor oil alone every night, wondering why nothing changes. You might give her exactly the answer she has been searching for. Because here on Dr. Adrian Cole's Senior Health, we do not chase trends. We choose what works, and we do it together with dignity. Now, if this video helped you, stay with me, because in my next video, I'm going to reveal the one nighttime habit that is silently aging senior skin by 5 years overnight. Even for women who are already using good skincare. Even for women who think they are doing everything right. You will not want to miss it. I'll see you there.